Hello everybody and welcome to Uprising. Okay, let me read you my disclaimer, guys. The statements in this video are the opinions of the speaker and should not be construed as claims for or against any product or products. This video is for research purposes only, guys. So what I'd like you to do is stay tuned till the end of the video because I want to talk a little bit about a few things that you're about to watch. But ultimately, guys, what I really want to share with you guys is not just my story. I want to showcase that what I've really been able to uncover and my protocols, what they've done for me and what I believe they can do for other people, because I literally went from being on my deathbed. And when people say that what you eat doesn't matter, when they say that exercise doesn't matter, and even positive thinking just doesn't matter, that it really is just about going to a doctor and getting some pills, guys, you're about to see a real life story and me and everything that I've had to gone through. And I did put obviously a lot of effort, but now I'm sharing it with you guys because I spent ridiculous amounts of money on so many health products, different supplements, different machines, and really fine tune and figure out what works and what doesn't work. And let me tell you just right now, the majority of the stuff out there, I hate to say this, but it doesn't work in my opinion, okay? Because I've really looked through all of it and I've kind of become an expert in this because my life depended on it. So stay tuned till the end so we can talk over what you're about to see. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's move forward and check it out. Hello everybody and welcome to Uprising 144K. Guys, there is a trainer. He really is quite amazing. He wants to do the best and be the best at everything, and he has all sorts of really neat equipment. Today I'm just going to focus on this piece of equipment called a Staiku because he wanted me to do it. He actually had me do a bunch of different tests here, and I'm just going to show you what's going on here a little bit because this was my scan. And some of the interesting things, I'll just show you some interesting things that he found. So this thing measures all sorts of stuff. It tells you literally like your fitness level, your health level, and then it goes into aesthetics, which I'm not particularly interested in. I was really most interested on the health aspect. And it has all my body measurements and everything else. But the biggest thing is, first it shows my body fat percentage, and that's at 9.9. And let's go not so much into the fitness. I was curious about the health aspect. And this is where he was like, okay, this is nuts because literally there's no room for improvement. You know, basically my risk is as low as it goes. There's literally zero that I can improve. And he was telling me that having this 1x is as low as you can possibly go as far as here's my risk of cancer, risk of cardiovascular disease, risk of respiratory disease, and all other diseases. He's like, you literally, I don't even like to use the word perfect, but he's like literally like perfect. There's just nothing else you can really improve on here. And there's even some other stuff like even this waste analysis. He was like, look at this, you're way over in the green. You literally want to be below a 0 and if possible, or below a 1.0, and I'm literally at 0.8, which is like kind of crazy actually apparently. And so my risk analysis is just extremely low. But you know, just doing one of these tests, he did some other ones too. I'll see if I can show those to you guys also. But this is actually quite interesting equipment, and I just thought it was kind of fun. I thought I'd share with you guys today. If you've ever heard of this particular equipment, you can look it up if you'd like. And I'll try to put some of the other information I got for some of the other tests that he did, because they were tests that were actually measuring the gases coming out of my mouth. So you can measure, obviously, like hydrogen's obviously one of them, but I'll share those with you here in a little bit. All right, guys, so this is one of the tests. So this is really quite exciting. I did do my blood pressure. I did do oxygen saturation. All those came out good. I didn't feel the need to show something basic like that. This is the one that I found really interesting, actually, because what they're doing is they're measuring my CO2 levels. And this type of measurement really provides invaluable insights, not only into the metabolism, but also into the cardiopulmonary pathophysiology. Really having a lot to do with even my circulation. And look at my score here. This is what I found really interesting. I scored a 1. Now, the reason that that's interesting is because this guy, who is literally a professional, he's really highly intelligent. And when he saw this score, he was blown away. He said that the best he's ever seen is a 3. He's never seen anybody score at a 1, not even himself, and he's in killer shape. So it really, I think, is showing interesting insights into my protocols. So I literally went from deathbed, you know, being on my deathbed, to I'm literally just at the top. Well, everything in their measurements showed that I'm literally off the charts. They couldn't even tell me the exact numbers anymore, because what they were showing me was 0. Basically, there's no room for improvement, which personally I'd like to think that I could do better and improve more. But obviously what I'm doing really is working. And not only that, but I'm literally somewhere, I'm definitely more healthy according to all his tests than over 90% of the people in America. And that was the threshold, meaning that they're guessing that it probably is more likely like 1 or 2%, which is really wild. But I just think this is really a testament to the things that I've kind of discovered and ultimately the protocols that I'm doing, because I have different protocols depending on how bad of an issue you're going through. And as you guys know, this is not medical advice or anything, but I don't actually do my crazy protocols anymore. I have like a protocol that I say that is more like when you're just living a normal life, because some of the more in-depth protocols are more difficult. But even just living my normal life, apparently I'm doing really, really good, off the charts, excellent. So again, I think this is a testament showing that what I'm doing is really working. I hope you guys found the video, interesting, enjoyable, educational. Don't forget to share it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time on the next one. All right, guys. So now that you watched the whole progression here and you saw my health test, and that's just a little tidbit. I think the important part is obviously how good I'm feeling these days, and clearly I'm feeling very good, and my medical conditions have gone away, and this has really been quite profound. The biggest thing that I want people to get out of this is that there is hope. I think that was the biggest thing and some of the biggest struggles that I had, because I really felt like I had lost hope. I really felt like I just couldn't go on any farther, and I put so much effort in, and it just really took a long time. And I just felt that it was important to share this information with you guys. How do you go from literally being on your deathbed to all of a sudden being one of the top small percentile of people in the nation who apparently have some of the best health? I think it's kind of crazy, but it shows you what my methods can do, whether it's the clean water, whether it's the clean hydrogen, doing some, the smoothies that I make, overcoming deficiency, some basic things that I've been doing that I really believe can help people. And so guys, don't forget to share this information with people out there who are also suffering, who have maybe lost hope. I really hope that this can help people. For me, everything that I've gone through would almost mean nothing if I were not to share it and be able to help others. All this effort that I've gone through, it's dramatically changed my life. And I know that it's already changed a lot of other people's lives, but there's a lot of other people out there who haven't heard about me or anything that I've come up with. So I sincerely hope that this will help other people. So please share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys next time on the next one.